Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Maru Shimran and AI Wali, and I'm from the high school online academy teacher training program. So today my topic is TEDx talk, and this is my second TEDx talk, and the topic is do schools skills creativity. So Sir Ken Robinson's TEDx talk, Do School Skills Creativity, is one of the most watched and influential talks in TEDx history. With humor, storytelling, and deep insight, Robinson challenges the traditional education system and argues that schools systematically suppress creativity. He calls for a radical rethinking of education to nurture imagination, and innovation, the essential qualities for the 21st history. Sir Ken Robinson begins his talk with humor, connecting instantly with the audience. He states that creativity is as important as literacy in education. Yet, schools around the world treat it as secondary. Robinson argued that we are educating children out of their tremendous talent. However, many lose many lose that talent because of fears of being wrong. He emphasizes that being wrong is not the same as being creative. But if you are not prepared to be wrong, you will never come up with anything original. School stigmatize mistake, causing children to lose confidence in their ideas. Creativity requires the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them. Robinson highlights that all education systems have the same hierarchy. Mathematics and languages are at the top, and humanities come next. Art at the bottom. Even within the art, music and visual arts are prioritized over dance and drama. The hierarchy reflects industrial era values. Education systems were designed to meet the need of industrialism. They focus on producing workers rather than thinkers. Robinson humorously notes how professors live entirely in their hands. Detached from the world, schools condition students to aspire only to academic success. Yet, intelligence is diverse, dynamic, and distinct. Robinson argues there are simple, multiple, and kind of intelligence. Some, some of them think visually, others in sounds or movements. Some people learn best by doing, not by sitting still and listening. So, creativity comes from interaction of different ways of thinking. The rigid system, however, surprises their possibilities. He shares a powerful story about Delia Line, the famous choreographer. As a child, she was labeled as having a learning program and problems because she couldn't sit still. A specialist realized she was not sick, she was a dancer. So later she became a world-renowned choreographer for Cats and Phantom of the era. Robinson uses this story to show that the troubled children might simply learn differentially. Today, they might be diagnosed with ADHD and medicated instead of encouraged. The system, the education, must recognize and nurture diverse talent. Robinson stresses that intelligence is interactive and ever evolving. Creativity emerges through curiosity and exploration. The current model and one size fits all approach. And the model surprises that by forcing conformity, students are taught there's one right answer and one right way to achieve success. His mindset discourages experimentation and risk taking. He suggests that the world is entering a new economic cultural evolution. The future demands creativity more than ever before. The automation and technology will replace repetitive jobs. Therefore, imagination will be the key human can. Robinson warns that continuing the old system is dangerous. So we must think that the fundamentals of education, schools should foster holistic development, mind, body, and imagination. The arts, sciences, and humanities must be treated equally. He called for creating environment where creativity can flourish naturally. Education should recognize that every children is unique. Learning must nurture their natural passions and strength. So the teachers need the freedom to inspire rather than just instruct. The goal is not to reform education but to transform it. Robinson urged leaders to rethink the meaning of the intelligence. And the creativity is not a luxury, it's essential for progress. He emphasized that we must empower children to dream freely. Each generation, creativity shapes humanity and future. Robinson closes with optimism, believing changing is possible. He, he leaves the audience with a powerful call to action. Education must celebrate diversity of thought, imagination, and talent. True education, he concludes, is about nurturing creativity, the essence of being human. So the core message, I ended up thinking that the core message is we don't grow into creativity, we grow out of it. Or rather, we get educated out of it. Here is my opinion about Mr. Robinson TEDx talk. I hope you guys enjoy it and we will meet you in another video. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.